Hey everybody, Ray the Video Guy here, and I wanted to show you my personal experience using Clipz, which is an absolutely awesome program that I've completely fallen in love with over the last day. And I want to show you how easy this is to use and what some of the things are that you can do with this, because it is extremely powerful with a lot of great opportunities with it. Now, if you haven't seen the actual video from Clipz, you may want to check that out. But what this basically does is it allows you to create videos that have some major interaction in them, but really geared towards sales, and to the point where you can actually sell things right in the video. People can literally watch the video and put their credit card information in the video to buy products. They can also put their emails in to get onto lists. They can even have buttons in here to directly call. So if they're watching the video on the web of a product, they can click the call button in the video itself and it'll call the person to find out more. I mean, that's just amazing for things like real estate. Imagine looking at a video about a house and being able to call the realtor right from the video itself. Just amazing possibilities. So here I am inside a video that I created earlier, and I just want to show you what I did here. You can see that underneath this video, we've got all these different social buttons and social sharing icons and plays as well. And I mean, it's as easy as doing this to turn them on and off. So literally, we can remove Facebook, we can add Facebook, and add all these other social networks right in here so people can share your videos. Now we've got pre-roll, live button, and post-roll. And for this particular video, this is a free set of website graphics that people can get by opting into my list. So I don't really have a pre-roll on this one. I do have a live button, but the live button basically just allows them to jump to the post-roll, which is an Aweber sign-up form, so they can get the free graphics. And if we hit play here,
hey everybody, this is Ray the Video Guy, and if
see
you're
the video
like me,
plays,
you probably have a website,
and we'll just
and
jump
a blog,
right to the
and a
end
Facebook
here.
page, and a whole bunch of other and we'll send it right away.
And you can see, boom, there it is. Get your free website graphics pack. Just put in your name. We protect your privacy. Boom, done. So let's start with another video so that we can go through the entire process here. So I'm going to create a new project. I'm going to call this one YouTube Interactive. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sales video and allow people to purchase this right in the middle of the sales video or at the end of the sales video. Okay, so now we can upload a video to our project. And we can literally upload a video here, but we don't have to. We can actually use an existing YouTube video if we'd like. And you can do either one of those things. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the YouTube video. So I'm going to go to Projects here, and I'm going to use Add External Video. And you can see we can add a YouTube URL here.
Hey everybody, this is Ray, and I'm taking a few moments away from
Okay, so you can see I've got this video in here.
About the latest thing that is going to
pause this, and I'm going to just take this, copy this. Now, for this particular one, we may want to actually at some point upload the actual video or go in and edit it, because I've got a version that doesn't have this button here. This is an interactive button inside of YouTube, but obviously it'll be a little bit different in here, so we may want a clean version of this. But we're just going to use this for now for demonstration purposes. So we're going to add that in here. And add that in here and hit create. Okay, so now we've got this in here. We can hit the link and it'll open up the video in here. And we can add an embed title. I'm going to call this YouTube Interactive. Okay, so now the next thing we want to do, if we wanted to add a live button, the first thing we need to do, because we're going to sell a product, is we need to go up to Sell Products. And inside here, we want to add a product that we can sell. Sell New Product. Okay, so the title of the product is YouTube Interactive. And the price for this is going to be $10. And we can choose whether to use Stripe or just PayPal. And I'm going to use just PayPal for this one. Now for a description, we can put in a description of our product. And then we can put an email recipient message. If it's a physical product you're going to ship out, such as, my iPhone tripod kits and things like that, we would require address, but we don't need an address for this. Product type in this case is a link. We'll paste that link into here. This is an upsell page for a bigger product. And we're just going to hit save. Okay, so now when we go back to My Products, or Projects rather, we go to YouTube Interactive. Now we can go to our Live button and we can choose Stripe and PayPal. Configure this. We're only using PayPal, so we just have to put our PayPal email here. If you have Stripe, you'd need to put your secret key and your Stripe publishing key, which you can get on their website. The button text can say, let's just put get it now. Okay, the black, blue, white, or orange button. I'm going to go with orange. Text size can stay normal, but you can do small or big. You can choose your location and your times here. So we're going to do 15-second start. And since this is over a 3-minute video, I'm just going to put 190 seconds. Obviously, in this case, YouTube Interactive. If you have multiple products that you sell in here that you've put in, you can choose those here. We're going to hit save. And now we can close this here. And we've got a live button inside the video. Now we can also set up a post roll. And the post roll can be the same thing if you wanted. You could actually put this right inside there and do the exact same thing. YouTube Interactive, PayPal email, and it's going to show up right at the end of the video. So we're going to save that. I'm going to close it. Okay, so now we've got our video all prepped up. We can hit save. And now if we play our video.
Hey everybody, this is Ray, and I'm taking a few moments away from my palatial estate here to tell you about the latest thing that is going to help you to build your business overnight. Guys, what just happened?
Okay, so you can see there's a Get It Now button here.
You know what? We all know that a lot of this stuff
pops
is
up
complete
at that
nonsense.
time. If you hit that, you'll see that we can actually do it right from PayPal. All you have to do is put in the PayPal email that you use and hit pay, and they buy the product. So we can close that out.
It's a success overnight, and there are no push-button solutions that are going to grow your business.
And if we let this go all the way to the end, see that disappeared at that point in the last few seconds. Of course, there's a lot of black there. Ooh. And then, of course, it pops up right at the end as well. And that's how you set up your PayPal to be able to purchase right from inside here. Now, if you use Stripe, you literally would be able to put your credit card information right in here in the video without having to go anywhere else. So if we go back up here, we can set a video thumbnail if we want, which is this. That's fine. I like that. And we can also get the embed codes. And you can see this is the public code here. This is the public embed code if you were going to put it on your website. And this is a secured link here. So you can copy this code here. You could put this into Facebook. You could put it into Twitter. And the great thing is when you do, all that functionality is going to stay in there. So literally, people can be buying your products directly inside of Facebook. I mean, it's just a very, very cool system. In fact, if we go to Twitter and we were to compose a tweet, paste that in there, and hit tweet, you can see get YouTube Interactive now. If we were to click the button here, you can see it'll play the video.
Hey everybody, this is Ray, and I'm taking a few moments away from my palatial estate here to tell you about the latest thing that is going to help you to build your business overnight. Guys, what just happened? Oh, heck, who are we kidding? You know what? We all...
Okay, so they can purchase it right from there. Bang, put in the email and hit pay, and you're done. So that's how you can do it directly from something like Twitter or Facebook. I mean, it's just a brilliant, brilliant system. Now let's take a look at some of the other functionality that's in here because there's a lot of other cool things that you can do. Let's go back to our live button here, and let's get rid of our paying button in there. So they have to watch the whole video to get to the post roll and pay for it now. But let's set something else up in here. Let's say that we select the Time Trade Live button here. We'll configure this. This is going to allow people to schedule a call. So literally, let's say you're watching this video and you get a button that pops up and it says put in your cell phone and we'll call you back. So you put in your cell phone and literally somebody will call you afterwards. So that's what TimeTrade will do if you use a TimeTrade account. So you can add that in there if you'd like. Okay, so let's go to the post roll and let's say we're not going to sell something here. So we can close this out and we can add, let's say, Twilio to here. We go to configure. And now what we can do is we can actually use Twilio to have people call us. As you can see, I've already linked my account in here, so all my numbers are in here. So you'd have a preset number specifically for this, which is great because it'll track. And then you can put my number in there, which means this is the number that they would call me on. So they would call this number and it would end up here. We're going to hit save. Okay, we're going to close this out. And now we're going to play the video again.
Hey everybody, this is Ray, and I'm taking...
And again, it's going to get to the end of this. And bang, there we go. Call me now to schedule an appointment. So you enter your phone number in here and hit call me. And bang, there you go. So you could actually call this person directly from inside the video itself. I mean, absolutely amazing technology here. For, especially for things like realtors. I mean, this is just a killer app. And again, there's just so many different things. And best of all, these guys are actually asking us to suggest other things that they can do in here. So if you want to, if you've got something specific that you think could really make this even better, you can do that. Again, they've got JVZoo built right in. If you've got a JVZoo product, it'll put that in there. And so there you go. That's Clipz in a nutshell. An absolutely amazing program. And if you are a video marketer and you want to be able to sell things directly through your videos, basically you can sell things without even having a web page, because this is basically a video sales page inside your video. Plus it works on Facebook, and there's so many things you can do with this. Automatically selling JVZoo products. You can use TimeTrade to schedule appointments. You can use Stripe. You can use PayPal for people to buy things. You can have Twilio so that people can call you directly from your video. There are so many opportunities with this. If you are a video marketer, this is a product that you really need to use because it is really that good.